It's hashtag one a day with MJ. I'm MJ. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay. So the question I posed, hey, Bob. Hey, what's going on, Bob? Good to see you on here. I had a question I was posing this evening. Empty nesters. I have 3 kids at the house. It feels so weird because they went to stay with their grandparents, Wendy's mom and dad, this evening. I'm sitting here by myself. Nobody's here. My wife's, she's working late this evening. And I feel like, we're talking about Aiden going to college soon. Ethan's going to be in 8th grade. And then we got the little one. So I got plenty of time for this empty nester thing. But is this what it feels like? I don't want to feel this way. It's kind of surreal. It feels just weird that I'm sitting here and it's just quiet and nobody's here. I don't even have like nothing's on. I got one light on. I'm in the back room here just making a quick video, and just want to talk to empty nesters. How does it feel? How does it affect you? Do you still reach out to them? I got, Mother's Day's coming up. My mom is in a different town and everything, so sometimes it's hard to get back there, or it's hard for her to get here. So I'm just thinking, how is it going to be with kids? Like when my son goes to college, his mom, she wants him to stay local, like real local, like online or something at the house. But anyway, if you're an empty nester, if your kids have already went to college or they're out of the house, just put some comments down there. Let me know how it feels. Let me know what you went through. How long did it take to adjust? I've got plenty of time. Honestly, I got plenty of time, but I just got to thinking about it this evening, and I wanted to make a video, go live. This is my 60th day in a row of live videos, and I said, why not do something about, the kids out of the household. So I know a lot of people, man, they just can't wait. I can't wait till the kids are gone. Big shout out to my in-laws for taking them on this evening. So at least they can put the kids upstairs if they want to, and they can have fun upstairs, their whole domain up there. But anyway, so it just kind of felt weird. I got here, I came back, it was quiet, no lights on, no nothing. And I was like, man, this is what it's going to feel like when, Aiden's off to college, and he'll be out by the time Ethan goes to college. I have the little one, but it's still going to affect me when Aiden goes. It's still going to affect me when Ethan goes. And then definitely when Leah goes, I'll be, hopefully they pick a good, not funeral home, but nursing home. Hey, how you doing, Nancy? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, not funeral home. I hope not. Nursing home. Hope they put me in a good nursing home by the time Leah gets ready to, I'll have one of those manual scooters, that I can just scooter down the aisle when she gets married, since she's only 2 right now. But I'm just talking empty nesters, who out there is just living it up and enjoying it. Like Wendy and I have talked about it before, like, oh, what are we going to do in our retirement years, maybe do some RVing, do some traveling, get something and just kind of travel the United States, travel the world. But right now it's tough thinking about it, thinking about Aiden will be a senior next year. I mean, he's going somewhere, he wants to, he wants to go to Massachusetts, there's a little technical institute there, and he'd like to go there, but we're trying to convince him that it's a little chilly up there. But anyway, hopefully he'll stay a little low, a little closer. I mean, sure, if they want to pay for him to go there, I'll definitely send him. We might just move. But anyway, we're just talking about empty nesters. Empty nesters on a Friday, especially on a Friday. If you don't have anybody, what are you doing on a Friday? If you don't have the kids, yeah, exactly, Nancy. RVing is great. I'd love to get in an RV, but then still, it's gonna have to be certain amount of time after those kids leave, because that's a part of my heart that's leaving, you know. I'm gonna follow them around in this RV wherever they go, probably. So wherever they go to school or they move to, wherever they set up shop, you know, that's probably where we are RVing to. But hopefully you can hear me and see me all right. You know, like I said, hashtag, if you're here on the live, let me know you're on the live, or if you're on the replay, thanks for watching, each and every one of you. Bob, hope you're still there. Hope you're doing well and everything's good there in the big city where you're at. It's been pouring rain here most of the day. That's why I asked if you could see or hear me, because it is raining a little bit, and still they said there's going to be flash flooding in this area. So anyway, hope everybody's staying safe. I didn't want to stay on too long. Just wanted to jump on here on a Friday, and just kind of ran across my heart, you know, and I thought about it, and I was like, man, a couple years, you know, I'm going to have 2 of them out of the house. And I'll have the little one, but, you know, I'm still going to miss those 2 big ones, you know. So anyway, that was what was on my heart. Just wanted to share that. Hey, Mom, thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. I've been on probably about 10 minutes or so. Don't want to go too long, because people see, you know, they look at the video and say, oh, 20 minutes. I don't want to spend time on that, you know. Hey, Pam, how you doing, Pamela? What's going on? Hope you're doing well, too. Hope you are staying dry and everything. So we're just talking a little bit about empty nesters. Mom, I mentioned you, too. Like, Mother's Day's coming up, you know. What do you do for Mother's Day? You know, any ideas? I need some help. I need some help. And then if kids are gone, what do? You know, if there's no kids in the household, you know, hopefully they come back and see Mom. Just like my mom called me today, you know, she's like, what are your plans? Shoot, I'm always last minute. I'm always last minute on plans for Mother's Day. So that's why it's a surprise, you know, it's a surprise to me too. But anyway, so getting back onto the empty nesters, you know, just really crossed my mind, just kind of crossed my heart, and I was like, man, it feels surreal, you know. It feels like I don't want to be an empty nester, you know. I want the kids to be around, but hey, they got to grow up, they got to do their own thing, they got to go and start their own little family, and then that's when the kids when their kids come to see us. And that's when they feel like I'm feeling right now. But anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Today is day 60, and I got 30 more. I'm going to do more of the. I'm going to do a series from day 61 tomorrow to day 90 called "The Power of Now." So I'm talking about like really living in the moment, living in now. So anyway, I will get off here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, don't forget, One a Day with MJ. I'm MJ. Hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Stay dry if you're here in Texas. If you're anywhere else, you never know what the weather's going to be. One day it's 40, the next day it's 80. So anyway, stay dry and stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye.